everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, then I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be me completed pages for June 2023. There is a few here and I'm back at it again with the talking video. So I know like a lot of you like it when I talk through the pages instead of the slideshow. I like doing the slideshow as well, but it is sometimes nice to talk you through the pages. So yeah, let's just get into it. First off, as always, I'm going to show you my journals. So I have 3 journals. If you watch my previous videos, like my previous completed pages videos, I did have one where I was kind of doing a colouring logbook, but I've just abandoned that one. It's just an extra step that I just don't want to do. It was pretty and it was nice and it's a really good idea if you want to do that, but I just found myself not wanting to do it and not wanting to write down what I use, so I just decided to put that on the back burner for now. I might come back to it in the future, you never know, but for now it's just an extra step that I just don't want to take. So yeah, I have me 3 journals here. As always, I just have my main journal. So it's my little pen here. So yeah, I have my main journal, which is my main colouring journal. And I do have a flip through of bits and pieces of this. I do have a video of us setting 1 month up as well. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you my July spread, just because I usually show you. I got loads of new stickers from Shein and they're beautiful, and I set this up the day before they came. Yeah, I didn't know they were going to come the next day, so I would have decorated it different, but this is just the stickers that I had, the pinky ones and the cherry blossoms, but I still like it. It's still nice and simple. So this is July's. I would have probably already posted it on Instagram by the time this video is posted. So yeah, that is just July's spread. I did actually complete me diamond painting as well. So let's get back to, what's that? No, that was me. So here's a June's spread. I did have this this list of books that I wanted to work on, and I still need to work on some of them, but it wasn't just for June. It was just a random spare page that I had done, and I didn't want to put the title page across both pages, so I just used this page randomly for some reason. So I managed to colour in a few of the books, but I still need to work in a lot of them, but I don't know why I did that page, to be honest. But yeah, this is June's. I just did some random kind of things just with colours that I had in stickers that I had left. So it's not really cohesive. As you can see, that one doesn't look the same as that one. It's just leftover unicorn stickers that I had. So yeah, I managed to complete 19 pages, which is pretty good. These stickers are beautiful though, the ones that I got these from Amazon, I think. And then we've got that one. Usually for this one, I messed up here, so I covered it in glitter, but usually I stick 2 pages together just to make it thicker, so whatever I've done on this side doesn't come through. But I forgot to do that, and that's why that is a bit faded, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, and then that's that one. So if you want to know the stats, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied because I haven't filmed a video like this in a little bit. The last one I filmed was a few months ago, or a month or so ago. So stats for the just things that I track, just to see progress and just to have for future reference. You know, it's not, I don't get hung up on the numbers and stuff. It's just basically just something I track for just reference and just, as I say, just to see the progress and stuff. So at the end of May, I had 1,283 Instagram followers, and then at the end of June I had 1,289. So there is a few more that's joined there. So YouTube subs I had 1,148, and then YouTube subs at the end of June was 1,205. So thank you very much. I know I did upload, I think I uploaded me, it wasn't May, I think it was April, completed pages, and a lot of you watched it, and I think I got like quite a few subscribers from that. It just kind of got a lot of views for some reason. But yeah, thank you very much if you subscribed because of that video, or if you just subscribed in general. So I managed to upload 6 videos in May. And then in June I only got 3 up, and if you watch my previous colour and chat you will know that I have a goal of getting at least 3 videos a month up, even if they're like slideshow or like non-token, just at least so there's something on the channel. And then completed pages was 12 in May, and in June was 19, so that is up a bit. And I know numbers don't matter and how many pages you do don't matter, like the quantity, it's like you enjoying them and stuff. But obviously I want to do as many pages as I can because I have a lot of books. I've just been cleaning them all and everything, and I have a lot of books, so I really want to actually get some of these finished. And obviously I am doing the 10 books to finish / work on, so I've got like 5 books that I want to complete hopefully, and then like this is me a little bit here, so you get a sneak peek. I am going to do an updated video. I haven't done that well on some of them, but I am very close to finishing Macaron's sketchbook, but that is for another video. So yeah, that is me main colouring journal. And then I have this one here, which I've said before was inspired by Kathy at Spicy Cat Colours. So this is just a book where I just list the pages, literally in a list, like how many pages I've done, just so I can see like throughout the year. It's like from January to December, and it's just all, there's no different parts for different months or anything. It's just one long list from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. So currently we're at 98 pages for this year so far, and I know a lot of yous have a lot more pages than that, and yous are like people colour a lot, like Rachel Henderson and stuff. She colours like 90 and 100 pages in a month, and I'm just like, oh my god, how? Even though I have loads of time on my hands, and I literally, like, I don't work, I just stay at home and I colour, like, mostly in my bedroom. Obviously I help clean and stuff like that, but I don't like have that much pages to show for the time that I have, because obviously I don't want to colour 24/7. Sometimes I'm not in the mood, and other times I do diamond painting and stuff, and sometimes I'm just doing other stuff. But like, I need to get colouring more often, and I think it's because I spend a lot of time on each one of my pages. If I made them a little bit more simple, I'd probably get more done, but you know me, simplicity is not my style, especially when it comes to Carla Magana books. So yeah, that's that one. And then the last one I have is just a very simple one. It's just a one that I set up for specifically for YouTube videos and ideas. It's nothing fancy, it's just a little bit of decoration, but them are just some video ideas that I have. Then each month I just set up a little page and I put like what videos I uploaded. So that was June's right here. So I only managed to upload 3 videos. So if you haven't watched any of them and you would like to, then go and check it out. And then this is what I set up for July. I really like this kind of rainbow theme that I've got going on. So that was my last video, a vlog. So if you, I keep forgetting to look at the screen to see if you're actually in shot. So yeah, if you haven't checked out my vlog, then I would recommend you go and watch it. I did show you like my room and how I had to rearrange it, and guess what I just did? I just rearranged it again. So maybe we'll see if I keep it like this, but I'm going to be decorating my room and everything in the upcoming months, so it'll look a lot better. But I've just kind of rearranged more things. Every time I show you on like camera what my room kind of looks like, it always changes. And I don't know, but yeah, I like this kind of setup as well. So that's all my journals really. Simple. I just like to show them because I like to show them off because nobody else sees them. I can't really like talk about this stuff with anybody else in real life. That's why my colour, like my videos, especially my completed pages, are always really long because I just chat and chat and chat about my journals and my pages and stuff. But yeah, this is the pile of books that I worked in. How many did I work in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 books, 19 pages. Let's get into it. As usual, I will show you the Coloreverafter ones first. That just kind of seems to be the structure of my videos. These are the Coloreverafter books that I coloured in this month, and let's just get started. Some of them are like me too complete and to work on, but some of them aren't, I don't think. So anyway, let's just zoom you in. So I'll just put my journal away, and I'm actually going to have to get it out and see which pages are which, because like my brain is just frizzled. And I was just looking through some of the videos and some of the books to take pictures of, and I literally forgot that I had done some of the pages. I had a few good days last week where my brain felt a little bit more like clear, but now it's back to just mush. Anyway, so the first book I'm going to show you is Macaron's Sketchbook by Coloreverafter. This is in me 5 books to finish and me 10 books to complete / work on. If you want to see that video, then go and check it out. It'll be on the channel. So which page did I complete? 28. So it was this brown one. I did post it on Instagram. I had been following, like, kind of not following Carla, but Carla did like a monochrome kind of colour series on our channel, so I decided to do it like a monochrome kind of few pages in this book. I haven't finished all the colours yet, but yeah, I did this one. This is the brown one. This was completed on the 3rd of the 4th. 3rd of the 4th. That's not right. It's supposed to be the 3rd of the 6th. So turns out that this is actually the right date, and I don't know why I put 28 there. It's not even on the right page. Oh my god, like I say, my brain is frizzled. So 28, the 5th, the 6th. Well, it's obviously not 28. What about 38? Where's 38? I think it's 38, not 28. Oh my god. Annoying. How annoying is that? I'll have to fix that. I hate it when I make stupid mistakes like that. 38. So anyway, we've found the correct page now. So this is the first page that I did, and this one was completed on the 5th of the 6th, 2023. So yeah, just ignore that other page. I probably would have cut out a little bit, but anyway, I got confused with the pages. So yeah, this is the page that I did. So it does look like some pencil on there. There's some glitter gel pen. I don't know which one. Maybe Stardust, and I think I did use the Stardust actually. The Jelly Roll Stardust and this Jelly Roll Metallic. And I think in the hair there's some Chromatech glitter gel pens. It's either Jelly Roll Stardust or Chromatech, and in the background is them what they're called, Colorzoo, like chunky watercolor crayons. I just used them in the background, and as I said, it was completed on the 5th of the 6th. So yeah, I was painting something with like this lovely iridescent paint. I cannot remember what it is. My brain is not working right now. I probably should have waited until to film this video, but I was just in the mood to film this video, so I just decided to go ahead. And so yeah, I was painting something, and then I just, with the bit left over, I just kind of did this random background. I wasn't planning on painting here, but then I get annoyed trying to go around everything, so I just went over the whole thing. And then I had my other acrylic paints out for some reason, and I just decided to do it in acrylic paint. But I really like how she turned out actually, and I think that this The like gold is the Winsor and Newton ink. And then the Posca pen is any of the black. So yeah, there's only got like a little bit of metallic sheen, but I really like how she looked. Obviously she looks a bit different compared to what she actually was, but I enjoy the look of her. I do. I enjoy the look of her. And this one was completed on the 6th of the 6th, 2023. Every time I say 6th, I think I've got like a little bit of a lisp. Don't know, it sounds weird coming out of my mouth. So yeah, that is that page. Next we have this page right here. I think I was watching some sort of video and they were using that Posca pens, and I thought, oh, I haven't used my Posca pens in ages. And I've got like these chunkier ones that I show you. Like I have me, oh, it's not gonna come out. Everything's gonna come off. So I have like a little pot of these on the side of me like colouring cart, so they're more available if I want them. But I have like these ones in a drawer. I have like these chunky ones, but I didn't use any of the chunky ones. I used like these ones. So yeah, I have these ones like in a drawer, and I thought, what can I do with those? So I just, oh my god, I just decided to do this page, and I actually quite like how she turned out. Oh, that's not going back in now, I'll fix it later. So yeah, I like how she turned out. It was just nice and simple, and I used the black Posca for the black, obviously. So she was completed on the 15th of the 6th, 2023. So as I say, I'm just trying to like work through this book, and I've got like a few less pages than I used to have, you know. So there's still a few pages to go, but I will definitely have this book finished this year, which I'm super pleased about. I've been more focusing on this book, and then once I've completed this book, I will more focus on Spooklet Sketchbook, because them are the two main ones that I want to finish this year. Even though I have 5 on my list, them are the ones that I mainly want to finish first. So them are on my top priority, just because them ones are kind of like the thickest ones from Carla. And obviously she's just brought out Aesthetica Synthetica, which is another kind of sketchbook one, but oh, that one's gorgeous. But that one didn't come out until like after I had made my list. So anyway, that's her. I really like her. I think she's nice and simple but effective. And that's it for Macaron's sketchbook. Next I have 2 body colours that I did in Aesthetica Synthetica sketchbook by Carla Magana. So let's just find the page. I still love that page. I've only done a few in here, but I really love the pages that I've done in here so far. Not that one. This one right here. So this is the first one I completed. This one was completed on the 24th of the 6th, 2023, and it was a buddy colour with my lovely friend Franjisia. So yeah, this is her. I really like a colour scheme, and I just really like the work that I've done in this book so far. I know I used alcohol markers. I think it was Ohuhu or Spectrum Noir, not sure. It's just alcohol markers, it doesn't really matter which brand is it. So I use alcohol markers. There's Jelly Roll Glaze, Jelly Roll Moonlights, Jelly Roll Metallics, and to go around our hair is Jelly Roll Souffle. And then what else was I going to say? Oh, the glitter gel pen is Link Shine glitter gel pen, the orange. And then the gold is the Jewel Hybrid, as always. And then our eyeshadow is also the Jewel Hybrid and the glitter in the earrings, because that is just my favourite. And then this gold in the background for these little circles is the Jelly Roll Metallic in gold, because that is also one of my favourites. If I end up like showing you like this, I just forget to look at the screen, so sorry. But yeah, to go around her as well, the white gel pen I used, which is the best white gel pen in my opinion, is the Signal, the like chunky one. I need more of these because this one's literally running out. I know obviously it's going to run out fast if I do this, but I just find it so easy to do with this instead of like the Posca pens are like decent enough, okay as well, but this is my favourite and I just need to stock up on some of them because as you can see it's leaving us. And I only bought one when I actually made my last colour pens order, so that was a mistake. I need more because I often do this outline, and I did get like not miniature brushes, like more detailed brushes to use white paint to do it, which I need to like do more instead of just wasting all me, not wasting, but like using up all my gel pen on kind of things like this. But I just find that like the easiest. Anyway, that's that page. Then we have this lovely page here, which I also love, and this was a buddy colour with Stefennie Burke, which is a new person that I buddy coloured with. I will link everyone down below as always, and their pages would appear on screen as they always do. This one was completed on the 26th of the 6th 2023, and I love this one as well. I just think they're so beautiful. I know for this one, actually for that one as well, I remember now, it's the Coloreverafter alcohol markers, the Coloreverafter ones, the thin ones that I showed in a video, me testing Coloreverafter video. So if you know, if you watch that, you know, and if you don't know, then I would recommend you go and watch that video to find out. Anyway, yeah, them are the alcohol markers I used. I remember it's coming back to us. Then I used some watercolour in the background. I used the matte watercolour. I have this one from Creative Peak. Obviously it's not matte, but I first went in with like a layer of watercolour from Creative Peak, like these kind of turquoisey teal colours and like the light bluey colours, and then I went over with me metallic watercolours, which is in the same kind of tin. These are very well loved. I love these things. I got them both off Amazon and they're quite inexpensive. They're like less than £20. Can I open this? Bloody hell. There we go. So this is very much loved, well, very well loved. I got this for Christmas, or out me Christmas money, like not Christmas gone but the Christmas before, and I've used a lot of it. What's the matter with this tin? Is it like, I think this tin's going all weird, but yeah, you can see it is very used and very much loved. Love this one. So yeah, I used this colour, I think, yep, I used a mixture of these two colours to go over it. I didn't really have to show you the actual product that I used, but I just thought that I would, because look how pretty they are. So this is from a brand called Ryou. They don't have the brand name on the actual, oh, I think something's like leaked and it's all sticky, that's why. So I'll have to leave that out and clean it up. So yeah, I got a bit disturbed because my mum went to the toilet and my room's like literally right beside the toilet, so I didn't want all them sounds in the video. Anyway, yeah, so I used those two, and then the rest, there's Jelly Roll Moonlight and Jelly Roll Metallics on here. I think there's also, for the glitter gel pen, I think that's a, I don't know, I might have actually used the metallic watercolour as well, maybe. It looks the same kind of sparkle as this, so I'll probably use the metallic watercolour for any of the glitterness and the earrings and stuff. And then, oh yeah, I did, because I used the bronzy one here for these kind of shapes. And then these shapes weren't in the background. I actually went over with a Jelly Roll Metallic in a copper colour, and I just made all these shapes in the background just to make it look a bit more edgy. And then there is also Jelly Roll Metallic, obviously, to go around the earrings. And what I did, like, I covered this eyelash because it just looked a bit too much, and I just kind of wanted it, I just wanted her to have a metallic eyelash, because I really suck at eyelashes. But after I had done all these eyelashes, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make a punk rock. So I made like really, really long eyelashes, and then I give her like 2 lip rings and like a nose ring, and I really love how she turned out. And did I say it was Jelly Roll Moonlight to go over the line art and stuff? And then this is Posca pen to do the eyelashes, which I always use. I always use this one. I might try and get the other one, like the thinner one, because I'm just not like that great at doing eyelashes. I always make them too thick, and I'm not good at like wavering it out at the end. So yeah, they always end up big or proper dramatic. And I also went around that in that same white gel pen and added like highlights to these little triangles, and I just think that she looks mint. I love this book. This book is absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to colour in it more. And I want to colour in our new ones because I also got Tropics, but then I'm also wanting to complete some of our old ones as well, so it's always a struggle. But if anyone wants to do body colours in any of our books, I will not say no. So next is Hot Tropics by Colm Garner. I'm absolutely loving Hot Tropics at the minute. It's one of my favourites at the minute, and it always has been. Like, I love all of our books. It's really hard to choose a favourite, but Hot Tropics is definitely a gorgeous, gorgeous book. I think I did a few in here, so let us just get to what I need to show you first. So yeah, I did 2 body colours in this one, so let us just find the first one. So this is the first one right here. I do like her, but I wish that, I don't know, I just think it's not like distinguishable enough. I think I should have added like a different colour on the background, but I don't know, there's just something about her that's off, but I still like how she looks. So yeah, I love the sparkle and everything. It's just gorgeous. So the background is them same metallic watercolours from Retail. I just let them get like thickish and then like do loads of layers to make it like opaque. And then for her, I probably just used me Ohuhu markers, and then I went over her with pencil. I don't know which pencils, maybe the Chroma Flow, maybe Prismas, something like that. It feels more like maybe the Chroma Flows, maybe. I honestly do not know. And then this beautiful glitter gel pen is the Jewel Hybrid. No, Jewel Metallic Hybrid in orange plus metallic yellow. It's so beautiful. And then we've got there is some other glitter gel pen as well, like this gold and this brown metallic. Them are the new current Decor gels. The ones that look like this. That's not a metallic one. So it's like the metallic ones look like this. I did use the brown shade to go around this, what they're called, like, is this the tiki? Probably. The tiki statue, and then the Star Sparks glitter gel pen in there. And then I think I used the gold metallic one as well to go around the skulls. And then I think I also used the Milky Way orange. So there isn't any jelly roll on here, I don't think. So I was wrong if I mentioned that. I don't think I mentioned it right now, but yeah, I used the Karen ones for this one. As you can see, it's the same colour. So yeah, that's what I used on her. And obviously the gold metallic one as well to go around her hair. I do like them, but they're a bit expensive and they just don't top the jelly rolls for me. But they are really nice gel pens. They do take a long time to dry, and I smudged many of them, but yeah, again, they are really nice. But the jelly rolls are just, the Jelly Roll Moonlight especially, and the Jewel Hybrid for the sparkliness and stuff and the colours that you can get. But the Jelly Roll Star Dust are really nice as well. But yeah, the Jelly Roll and the Jewel Hybrid, they're much more affordable, and in my personal opinion, they're nice. then a little bit nicer, especially the dual hybrids in the colours that they have. They need to bring out more colours. So yeah, that's her. This was a body colour with Hollie from Board and Colouring, if I didn't already mention that. And this was completed on the 16th of the 6th, 2023. So yeah, that is her. I still love her. I still think she's really pretty. So where's the next one? So this is the next one. This is a body colour that I did with Franjisia. And this one was completed on the 21st of the 6th, 2023. Ooh, I don't know what that flashing was on my phone. Anyway. So yeah, I didn't realise it was 3 o'clock in the morning, but it is. So this one was completed on the 21st of the 6th, 2023. And again, body colour with Franjisia. So yeah, this is a lovely page as well. I really, really like her. I think as a base, I just went in with some alcohol markers, and then I went over with the Chroma Flow pencils. I'm pretty sure they're doing Chroma Flow pencils. Then this metallic, like the metallicness, the metallic watercolors are ones that I used. They're not the retail ones. For the glitterness on her tail in like the teal color, there I used the glistening turquoise and mermaid dust from Artsy. Don't know if you can see that. So I can't really get it to focus on the card. I think the light might be affecting it. It will just not focus on the card. But anyway, I use glistening turquoise and mermaid dust, which are these ones right here. This one, I think it might be a bit hard. It's not as easy to like activate as the other one, so obviously I don't know what goes into making watercolors, but I just know that this one doesn't activate as much, and I have to like really dig deep. So I don't know if it's like this one has to have extra like things to hold it together or whatever. But oh my god, I need to sort these out because they keep falling over. Like everything's stuck. Anyway, that is the ones that I used from, I think that's everything that I used from there. So that's the Art Spirits watercolors. And then for the purple metallic and like the purple and lilac metallic on here and here, I used the metallic watercolor from ReneeissanceColours on Etsy. Personally, these are my favourite ones. I think that I'm just like gonna purchase from Renaissance moving forward, just because like she has my favourite paints, and I want to get more of these like shifty ones because they're just like literally gorgeous. So yeah, I used the two purple ones right here, and then did I use the, I think I used the liquid chrome as well for the silver like bubbles. So that's liquid chrome. I would definitely recommend this lady to get your watercolor paints from. They're just stunning. So that's what I used in there. And then the glitter gel pens in her hair and the metallic to go around everything is the new Decor gel ones, as I just showed you. And then I did use the Jelly Roll Moonlight just to go around this rock and some bits on the tiki statue, but everything else gel pen wise is the Decor gels. I just had to add in the star gel. I just had to add in the jelly rolls because the Milky Way ones only come in like a certain amount of colours, and I didn't have this colour because I've been trying to use the Decor gels more because obviously they're newer. And the cost is £65, so I really wanted to use them up. I either used that Uniball gel pen to go around that or Prisma paint pen, but it's probably the white gel pen. No wonder I need a new one. And obviously I used that to do the little bits of white in the background. Oh, and the actual background, I used the same Colour Zoo chunky kind of watercolour. Like if you go watch the last haul that I did, I show them. I think that's like the slideshow one, or was it the one before that? It'll be one of the hauls. They're basically just like watercolour chunky like crayons for kids, but they're water soluble. I don't know where they are at the minute. I think they're all under stuff, so I can't get them out. Like I can, but it'll be a time consuming activity that I don't want to do right now. So yeah, that is her. I really do like her. I think she's super pretty. So that's everything that I did in Hot Tropics. So next is retro decor. I did 2 pages in this book as well. Well, I finished a whip and then I did a body colour. This book is super pretty as well. So this is the body colour that I did. This one was completed on the 6th of the 6th, 2023. And I totally forgot to write that it's a body colour. This is a body colour with me lovely friend Andrea from Andrea's Attic. And I wanted to kind of go for a different like theme to this. Like I know a lot of me other colour pages are like bright and just bright and like in your face, but I wanted to make this like more subtle but like still lots of glam, but like in more dual tone kind of colours. So this is what I came up with. I had to fix this part in the back because something went wrong, or the marker was patchy or whatever, so I had to like fix it, and this is the best solution I could come up with. Was like this is a Posca paint pen in wine red, and I didn't, it like was going streaky with the brush, so I just like cut it open and kind of painted it on. So that's what's in the background. I think I based that with Ohuhu markers. There's also them Decor gel pens, which took forever to dry on this paper. There was something underneath them, that's why, and I don't remember what it was. So yeah, there's those Decor gel metallics, and I went round them in the metallics as well. And then there's also this green one, and then I went round them in metallic. Or actually, I think what I did is I used the Abia iridescent paints, just like that's what's on the border. The Abia iridescent paints, sorry, I keep forgetting to check the screen to say that I'm actually in frame. So yeah, these are the Abia iridescent paints, anything that's iridescent. And I think I did the paper one and the green one, but I don't know, I didn't like the look of this one for some reason. That I went over it with the metallic Decor gel, and it took forever to dry, and especially like the outlines, it just took forever to dry, and I wasn't happy with it because like I kept smudging it, so I was just getting myself all annoyed. But yeah, again, Decor gel metallic. Then this lovely shiny stuff is the Jelly Roll glaze. There is Jelly Roll moonlights to go around our clothes and stuff. And then there's a lot of like metallic. Again, anything metallic is the Decor gels. So our hair is outlined in the Jelly Roll souffle. And then anything black is the Posca paint pen. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I used. Oh, for eyes, I think I used the Decor Gel Milky Way pens. And then this silver outline I probably did with the Link Shine or the Decor Gel. I cannot remember. So yeah, that's that one. And oh, there is there's glitter gel pen on here as well, which is probably again the Decor gels in the Stardust Sparks. No, Stardust. What they call Star Sparks. Star Sparks. So yeah, I do really like her, and she's different. I just don't like how like this colour came together in the end, but it was the best solution I had to fix in her. But I think she still turned out really nice. And then the whip that I finished. There's still a lot of pages to do in this book. So there's this one. This is the whip that I finished. This one was completed on the 4th of the 6th, 2023. I don't know when I started it. I had literally just done the marker work. But yeah, this is here. And I think I used the Jelly Roll metallics on this one. So our hair is like a shiny watercolour, but I don't remember which one I used, and I just realised, Oh, I did. I thought I didn't put it on this bit, but I did. So yeah, that's what's shiny on her hair. And then everything else is Jelly Roll Metallic for the skull and this. I messed up her lips, so I kind of made her look like she was wearing like a party scarf kind of over her mouth or whatever. So yeah, then the glitter gel pen is the dual hybrid in pink plus metallic pink. And then the metallic is the Jelly Roll Metallic. And to go around the hair is the Jelly Roll Metallic. And then the purple one is the Jelly Roll Metallic. I love the Jelly Roll Metallics. And then they've got like these little hearts in the Jelly Roll Metallic as well. Because I think I put them there because back when I was going to try and complete this book last year, which was an epic fail, I put like I numbered these with a pen instead of a pencil, so when the alcohol went on, it leaked through. So I've just like put that love heart there to cover it up. So that's that one, and the white gel pen is probably the Signal or Jelly Roll. So yeah, that's that one, and that is the last page that I did in Retro Decor for June. Next, I have Graveyard Girls by Carla Magana as well. And I did 2 pages in this one. First off, I'm going to show you the buddy colour. No, it wasn't a buddy colour. It was meant to be a buddy colour, but then it wasn't. So this is the first one I'm going to show you. And I didn't write down when this was completed. This one, I was going to say this one was completed quite close to the beginning of the month because I had it left over, as it was meant to be a buddy colour. I had it left over from the month before that I didn't get to it. So yeah, anyway, this is the page, and I think it turned out really nice. I did use some of the Stationery Island markers. I mean, not markers, I've got markers on the brain. The Stationery Island watercolour pencils that I did haul in one of my last hauls, and I think I used them for the background, but then they went a bit patchy in the background, so I think I ended up using that Creative Peak watercolours instead, and then covered it in glitter, obviously. I think this is Stickles. This is not one of my homemade ones. I think this is just the regular Stickles in one of the colours. Like, I think it's Rainbow or something like that. And then the rest, there is a base of Ohuhu markers. And then there's some Jelly Roll Metallic, Jelly Roll Moonlight. The sparkliness is the dual hybrid from Pentel. And I think it's the same for this, what's that, like a cane. And then I went over with, and then I went around it with a link shine. I think the same for here. I think there might be like a link shine black in there as well. So there's some link shine glitter gel pens on here, some dual hybrids. I know that this is a dual hybrid in pink plus metallic pink. In this one, what's this colour? I don't know. It's like light violet plus something and something. And then there is Jelly Roll Moonlight in her hair. I just realised I forgot to go like over this rock. I forgot to like outline it. I'd literally just seen it right now. Anyway, it's just going to be left. I'm not going over it. It was a mistake that I made, so I just have to deal with it. And then there is some Jelly Roll glaze for what's it? Gloves, boots, and like this cross up here. I really need a new black Jelly Roll glaze, so I need to make a Cult Pens order when I get paid to just stock up again on some of the ones that I forgot to get. So yeah, that's that page. Oh, and the walkway is black glitter gel pen as well. Yeah, that's that one. Did I say it was completed on the 2nd of the 6th, 2023? Yeah, because I wrote the date. So yeah, I really like that one. I think it turned out really well. And then next, this is, I forgot to write the date on this one as well. Jesus, what's going on? So yeah, completed on the 2nd as well. So yeah, this one has a little bit of a story behind it, because this was meant to be a buddy colour a few months ago with Mini Rachie, but then we decided like we'd change it because I asked her if we could change it because I had made a mess out of this page. I don't know if I have a picture of it anywhere, but I'll insert like how it looked before if I do have a picture. If I don't, then it won't be there. But yeah, I decided to try and fix it. And don't get us wrong, the background, the grass, everything is okay. Even our body is okay, except our face and our hair. It just went wrong, man. Because it just went wrong the first time I did it. I tried to make it look like ghostly, so I went over with like metallic watercolour, and then I kind of just messed that up, so I went over with white paint, and then I messed that up, and then I tried to draw back in that like facial features, messed that up. I tried to do it a bunch of times, and I kept covering and covering, so it was just like layer, and it's just too thick was to do anything with it. So guess what I did? I layered on more gel pens. So I tried to make her just have some eyebrows and some like eyes kind of resembling, but like it's just so textured on her face because there's that many layers of like the white paint. And I tried to make it look like a skull, that's why she got kind of a skull nose, and then I tried to do like some skull teeth, messed them up, so I just went over with silver, but I didn't like the way that it looked, so I just like put on these big massive eyelashes just to cover everything up and just make her look a bit like drag queenish. Like she's a sassy drag queen ghost, I don't know. And then the hair, again, I went over with like this pinky paint, and I just lost all of the definition, so I tried to do the definition myself, but because it was on like a textured painted like texture, then it just didn't go right. But everything else is okay, so that's fine. And I did the marker work a while ago, so I'm not sure exactly what markers I used, but it is an alcohol marker base. And yeah, the gel pen, the glitter gel pen as well, I did a while ago. I think that's the Stardust maybe. And then the metallic is the Stardust Metallic, and not the Stardust, the Jelly Roll Metallic. And then the Jelly Roll Moonlight for eyelashes, and the Jelly Roll Moonlight in the light grey to like go around the skin and stuff, just to add the definition back. And of course the Jelly Roll Moonlight in fluorescent pink to go around everything to make it pop a bit. But yeah, I think I managed to do something okay with it. She's not my favourite, but from what she was, I'm glad that I managed to get to this point. And obviously she's probably going to look a lot better to other people because they didn't go through the harassment, they didn't go through the hassle that I did. So like this page has just been a bit of a like a nuisance to me, but she still turned out pretty. It was my fault that I did it to her, so I'm sorry. But we all have those pages, don't we? So yeah, that is that page in Graveyard Girls, and that's the last colour one. Next I have Tales from the City Amongst the Stars by Hannah Carzon. This one is a buddy colour with, I can never know how to pronounce her name. I think I've been calling her Ryou, but I think she might be called Ryou, or have I been calling her Ryou? Please like send us a voice note on her. She says she says a name on our videos, and I just can't figure out. I'm so sorry if I say it wrong, but my brain just kind of figure it out. Ryou. I think, can I just call you Ryou if that's not right? Because I think I'm gonna have to. But anyway, this is the page that we did. This is the last page that I did in June. So yeah, if you watched me vlog, I did include bits and pieces of his colour in this, so you'll see like what's on it and what I did and stuff like that. At first I wasn't liking how it was going. I used the Stationery Island watercolour pencils to try and do like a background, to do like kind of in and out, but it just went patchy, like not in and out, what am I on about, like just kind of like a blue and purple like watercolour background, but again it just went patchy. I'm not very good with like them pencil type things to do background, so I ended up going in with the Creative Peak watercolours instead. And again I just get annoyed like going around each and everything, so I just went over a bunch of stuff. So I was thinking, oh, am I actually going to be able to fix this? But then I decided to just like stick with the blue and purple like colour scheme, and I just went for it. So for the skin and the clothes and stuff, I used Prismacolor pencils, and I went around them that were like around the line art for the hair and like this decorative bit. Is a Jelly Roll Moonlight, the stars, the gorgeous stars, and this gorgeous like frame. Is the Renaissance watercolor paints that I just showed you. This is the liquid chrome. Yeah, it's so gorgeous, the liquid chrome. And then this one is the one that was called Hope. It's like a color shift one, so it goes from like, so if you have it like here, it kind of looks like, I don't know, on the camera it looks more greenish, but like it's like a dark purpley kind of violet color, and then yeah, it gets like more of like a violet blue, and then it goes to like a blue, and then kind of a tealy blue. It's just absolutely gorgeous, just so stunning. So yeah, that's what I used on that bit. And I used some dual hybrid glitter gel pen, especially on this little, what is this thing? I was going to call it a butterfly, but it does not look like it. It looks like a butterfly, like bee hybrid. So that's there. This is the blue, the grey blue kind of colour, and that one is stunning as well. And then yeah, again I went over the clothes and everything with the Jelly Roll Moonlight. I used the it's the smaller tip ones from the Cosmos range, like it's a 0.6 tip or something, in I think it's called lavender and sky blue. That's what it says on Cult Pens anyway, to go around there. And then I went around all the stars in the white, and to make like this glow effect on these stars, I went around all of them with the Caran d'Ache white, because that's the one that I had. And again, Prismacolor pencils for the flowers, and a bit of this, whatever this is. I really do like this page. I think it's really pretty, like considering, like, I know I just have to trust the process, but I find myself doubting me pages all the time when I've like, especially when I've went over like watercolor and stuff, I'm thinking, oh my god, you've like ruined it. But then I just have to trust the process and trust me skills, because I think I always end up making it work, and it turned out better than I could have even imagined. So yeah, this one was completed on the 30th of the 6th, 2023. So the very last day of June. So next I have Self Care by Ryou, and this isn't on me like 10 books to complete or anything like that, but I do feel like I want to complete this book because this book is gorgeous, and I'm so sad that Ryou don't have that books on Amazon anymore. I think they still don't, but like if you can get a hold of this in PDF version or anything, it's a beautiful book. So yeah, the first one, oh no, that was last month. The first one was the Buddy Colour, which is a Buddy Colour with Erin from Star Sketch, but we've done quite a few Buddy Colours in this, so not that one. Not that one. That one was a Buddy Colour with Erin, but that's not the one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. There's so many. Which one did we do? Oh, this one. I knew it was like, it was somewhere. So me and Erin started, Erin from Star Sketch, we started doing like oh my god, we did a Buddy Colour in this book like a few months ago. It's been quite a few months ago now, and then ever since then we've just kind of been doing like a monthly Buddy Colour in this book. So yeah, I'm loving it because I love this book, and it's really nice to kind of have like a project kind of book where we do the same book each month, because I would love to finish it, and I think Erin would as well. I think she's done a few more pages than me, or maybe just different pages. Anyway, this is the page that we did. And then in the background I used that Creative Peak. Oh, what's all this stuff? So yeah, the background is the watercolour, this lovely pink watercolour from Creative Peak, and obviously I just used like it in a lot more potent formula. And I did a few layers just to make it like quite nice and intense, and I just wanted to do something that I could do with a bigger brush so it wouldn't go like patchy. And then the bricks are a Jelly Roll metallic. I did have some acrylic paints out that I was doing something else with, I can't remember. Anyway, I did try and do like the like veins with some acrylic paint, but then I just didn't like it. It takes too long, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood for that, because obviously I have to do that at a desk, and then I was done for that day, so then I didn't really want to get them all out again and do it. So I usually colour in bed, so I decided to abandon that plan with the acrylic paints, and it was leaving like kind of a texture that I didn't really like. So I decided to go over the rest of them with the Posca paint pen. So it's still paint, it's just in a pen, just to match the paint vibe that I started with up here. And then the flowers are the Jelly Roll Souffle in like obviously the yellow, and then I went around them with the Jelly Roll Moonlight in fluorescent yellow, and then I went around all the veins with the Jelly Roll Moonlight as well, but the thinner ones, the 0.6 ones, and I think it's like the darker green one. Then I tried to do that on this plant as well, and I did this plant in a I can't remember, is it the Jelly Roll or is it not even sure. I think it might have been the Posca paint pen as well, and then I tried to go around it in the Jelly Roll, but it just, the Jelly Roll wasn't working over the texture of the paint, so I don't know what was going on with that, even though it worked here. Then this is just a white glitter gel pen or Posca pen, not sure which one. Then I did use some watercolour as well to try and do a skin and the cat and stuff, but then I'm just not very good at blending them and that. But I think that this background bit, and again sorry if they're not on the screen, this background bit in the window and like the blind, I think that is watercolour as well from Creative Peak, I just remembered. Then Jelly Roll Moonlight. In the window I think is a Stardust, Jelly Roll Stardust in silver, and then I went around it with a Link Shine silver gel pen. And then, as I said, I'm not very good at like blending out the watercolour and stuff, so I went over with Artsy Expert pencils. Every time I cover the line art or anything, it's always like Jelly Roll Moonlight, because them are like very opaque, and I just like to kind of, I think it just gives that a softer effect rather than the black. And obviously I had to go around I left the cat with the black outline just because it had a few stripes, and I just think that the black looked okay around the orange cat, and the only one I have to kind of go around that's orange is a fluorescent one, and I didn't want the cat to have like a fluorescent outline. That's why I did just leave it black. But yeah, I think I go too in depth with my pages, but if you like, I don't know how to simplify it. I just like to talk about it and talk you literally through everything about the page. So if I talk too much about the page, then let us know, but I'll probably just still continue this, even though in my mind I just think I talk too much about the page, but then I'm just like, well, I can't seem to shut myself up. So yeah, that is that page, and this was completed on the 16th of the 6th 2023, and that was a buddy colour with Erin, as I just said. Yeah, I do really like how it turned out, and I have done quite a few pages in this book. Like quite a few, like that one was another buddy colour with Erin. So this one is another one I completed in the month of June. This one was completed on the 17th of the 6th 2023, and to be honest, I completely forgot that I had even done this page, like completely forgot. I think it was just one of them nights where I was feeling like just in a really colouring mood, and I went in the bath, and then I was just kind of in that procrastinating mood where I was just like, oh my god, I just want to sit and colour and I don't want to go in the bath and stuff like that. But I forced myself to do that, and I was like, your reward is that you get to sit and colour this. So I just kept it simple. I used the Artsy expert coloured pencils, and I just like literally, I don't think there's any sparkle on here. It's just the pencils and some white gel pen or white Posca pen, not sure which one, but I think that I actually used the metallic pencils, like these gold and silver ones, and I think these circles are like the pink metallic pencils from the Artsy pencils. So yeah, it was quite simple, and I did it all in one night, I think. But I do like how it turned out actually. But again, it was a nice surprise because I completely forgot that I did it. But yeah, that is all that I done in Self Care by Ryou. Next, I have Enchanted Beauty by Emily Chower. I saw this book, as I said, on Pixie's project, and then me and Pixie decided to do some body colours in it. So this is the second one that we've done. Not that one, that was the last one. So yeah, this is the second body colour that we've done in this book, and I love this page. There's only one slight thing that I messed up this butterfly here, but I think I managed to make it a little bit better than it was. So yeah, this page was completed on the 14th of the 6th, 2023, and it was body colour with Pixie from Pixie's project. Again, everyone will be linked below, and Pixie's page would have already appeared on the screen. So yeah, this is the beautiful page. I do love this page. This book is super cute, and it was so affordable. So I really liked it when, not like these kind of pages, but like the pages where they have the like people, specifically like girls. Like this one's super cute, that one's super cute. So if anybody else has this as well, then let us know if you want to do a body colour in it. Anyway, this book is really cute. So we did this page right here, and I just knew that she had to be red, especially because of the roses here. I just seen that in reds and pinks. So like, look at that beautiful metallic background. That metallic background is actually, is it this one? Yeah. The Art Spirits watercolor paint, again in this shiny shell pink. Stunning. So I used that to go over all the background and for this flower here and the eyeshadow, I believe, and to go around the line art and a dress and stuff like that. The metallic one is the Jelly Roll metallic in red, and then there's also Jelly Roll metallic purple, and then for these flowers it looks like I've done a Jelly Roll moonlight. These leaves are also a Jelly Roll moonlight. I did do like a base of alcohol marker all over the Ohuhu markers. I definitely used those, and then I went around everything on Jelly Roll moonlight again in just colours that complemented it. Same with the grass and stuff. I think I just repeat myself, like I use the Jelly Rolls a lot. And then this background, and then the butterflies are actually Jelly Roll souffle. I was going to make them all look just like plain, like this light pink Jelly Roll souffle, and then I decided to give them some outline, like to outline some of them just to like make them seem a little bit different. But then I messed up this one, so hopefully I managed to fix it. It looks alright, like it just looks a bit like that one needs a bit more help than the rest. But anyway, yeah, I do really like this page. It's really pretty, and I really like the colour scheme that I went with. And I do like all of the pinks and the reds and stuff, and then I do like the just subtle, like really cool toned purple bits that I added. So yeah, that is that page. I really like how it turned out. So next is a big fantasy colouring book by Molly Harrison. And I decided to colour a page in this book because I was watching my friend Andrea from Glitter and Colour, and she was doing a stream, like she was streaming colouring in this book. So I was like very inspired to get it back out because I saw this book on her channel a few years ago when I first started getting into colouring, and she was actually the person that got us like into the colouring world, like introduced us and says that was actually a thing, and I'm so glad that she did. So yeah, I saw this on our channel a long time ago, and I've done like, I think I tried to complete it last year and it was a bit of a disaster. Like I didn't really get round to doing that many pages. I have a few whips and stuff in here that I would love to complete it one day. Like I love this one, and I have just got different pages in it. So yeah, there is a few whips, but I was like, do you know what it is? This book is just absolutely gorgeous. It really is gorgeous, and I just hadn't coloured in it for ages, so I got it out and decided to colour in it. And I did a page, and I've also got a whip in here. There is a page in here that my mum did a long time ago. She wanted us to rip it out, but I said no. So yeah, this book is gorgeous. That's the whip that I've got that I need to obviously complete. I've been talking for a long time, but this is the page that I've done. But just a second, like I'll just show you like this page that I've done, and like just all the pages just turn out super pretty in this book because the illustrations are just so gorgeous. Anyway, this is the page that I did, and as you can see, I did mess up our little eyes, so that was my fault because they're so miniature. Like I sometimes mess up the details because they are so small. I don't know if you can see properly, but yeah, I decided to give her white eyelashes and make her kind of look like an alien mermaid instead. But yeah, they're so simple but yet effective, and they're just gorgeous. So for the marker work, I used Ohuhu markers. Then this metallic to go over the border in the moon is the Karen Decor gel in tea blue, which is a gorgeous colour. Then I think I also used the Decor gel from Karen in this metallicness here. It's either that one or the Jelly Roll, whatever. Then I know that this beautiful gel pen sparkliness, see, if you just see the sparkle, that's the Stardust Jelly Roll. Oh my god, I said it the wrong way around. The Jelly Roll Stardust, and this is the clear one, and this is the purple one. Like, they are gorgeous gel pens. Like, definitely them are the ones that I would hands down recommend. The dual hybrids and all of the Jelly Rolls. Yeah, that's that one. And then I did some like different sort of trying to do some marker blending in the background, because it is like quite grayscaled, so I did try to make it look nice and moody. And then I went around everything with the Decor Gel Milky Way in the like light blue colour, and then added these little dots in the background. I did go around her with the light grey Jelly Roll as well. So yeah, that is her, and I think she's so pretty, and I can't wait to colour in this book again. But again, so many books, so little time, because there's so many other books that I want to colour in as well. You are watching this video because you're so obsessed with colouring, so you know exactly what I mean. So next is, we're nearly towards the end. We've just got 2 more pages left, or 3 more pages, sorry. So this is Fantasy and Fairy Cuties by Andrea. I think that's how you say her name, Kakurasoi. So this is Fantasy and Fairy Cuties. I saw these on Anne's Colour for Life, and I had to get them. Even though I've got 2 of her other books I haven't really coloured in that much, but they're just so gorgeous that I had to get them. And I just recently got them as well. Like, I think I got them last month. So this is the page that I did. This one is a buddy colour with Coloreverafter, and this this one was completed on the 9th of the 6th 2023. So yeah, that is just gorgeous. I do love how this page turned out. I remember I was in a really bad mood this day when I was just in a really bad mood. I had already done the watercolour background, which I did with the Creative Peak watercolour, and then I went over the edges with the purple metallic one from Renaissance, and this is what the liquid chrome is as well. This is what all this silver is, the liquid chrome from Renaissance. So yeah, again, I was in a bad mood one day, so then I decided to do the pencil work in my favourite colours, and it helped us a lot. But look at that sparkle, look at the sparkle. Yeah, this is my favourite colours, pink and purple. And then the metallic, I think this is the metallic watercolour again, in the purple from Renaissance as well. And the one that I just showed you, the shell pink or something, shiny shell pink, this is what I used for the love heart in the earrings and the cup. And then there is Jelly Roll Moonlight for our lips and the, like, to go around the heart. I didn't want to go around everything and make it super fluorescent, but I did add them 2 fluorescent bits. I didn't mean to do our lips like that, but I think I messed up our lips, so I just decided to cover them up. And then there is some other Jelly Roll metallic in pink. It's either the Jelly Roll or the Decor gel, not entirely sure. And then again went round things in white. I think this was the white Posca pen. And then added these little love hearts and stuff. So yeah, so cute. And then the last book. Oh my god, I've been talking for so long. I know that's my fault, but like, I just don't know how to not talk about my pages for ages. Sorry, I'm yawning at the same time as trying to talk. So yeah, this is the last book, Fairy and Fantasy 3. And the first page I did was this one. I just randomly did this one. I really liked the look of it, so I just randomly did it. And I think I used the polychromos for this one. This one was completed on the 1st of the 6th 2023, so I did it more towards the end of May, and then I finished it off. I don't know, it's just every time I see these pages, like the things that I was watching on the telly are like coming back to my head. The background is the TBC silky crayons, the silky gel crayons. I just added the blue and the green together, and everything else is polychromos except the, obviously, the glitteriness is the jewel hybrids, and there is also some Jelly Roll metallic gold. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and obviously some Jelly Roll white as well, I think I used for this one, for the highlights. And I think our eyelashes is the Jelly Roll black as well. Oh, and there's some pink metallic in our eyelids, no, in our irises, is it? In our eye colour bit. Yeah, I really like this page. It is super pretty. I just seen it and I just randomly wanted to colour it. So as you can see, a few whips. And then I have this page, which I completely forgot that I did as well. So this one was the 9th of the 6th 2023, and again, this one was a bit of a disaster. It was a bit of like, just throw everything I've got it in and hopefully it works out. So I took this book downstairs a while ago, like a month or so ago, and I asked my mum to pick a page, and she picked this one. So I did the pencil work on it first, which I used the Black Widow pencils, which I hadn't used for ages. So yeah, I did the pencil base of the Black Widow pencils, and obviously I liked that, but then I wasn't a fan of this grass. So then it's okay now, but I'm not like, I don't know why I decided to do bright pink grass, but I'm glad that I actually did it compared to the background. So it started to be a disaster when the background, I was trying to do like the whole background in this beautiful metallic watercolor. Oh my god, Chelsea, concentrate on the screen. This gorgeous metallic like watercolor, which is again from Renaissance, It's in the shade Merry, I think, and it's just so stunning. But then I just wasn't getting enough coverage, and that's also in our bra and stuff. And then the gold and silver is also the liquid chrome and the gold, and then that's also from ReneeissanceColours. But yeah, I wasn't getting enough coverage with this watercolour, and I didn't want to use it like all up, so I decided to go in the background with an Avia iridescent paint. But then I don't know why I wasn't liking that, so I covered in glitter for some reason. And then because all of the layers that were down, the gel pen for our wings didn't really look that good because it wasn't very smooth. And then I didn't know what to do for the butterflies, but the butterflies look okay. I just did like a few layers of jelly roll. There's a few layers of jelly roll souffle and a few of jelly roll moonlight. And then again, I just had to like kind of guesswork this little bug in the wings because like I had covered it all up. But that's my own fault for being impatient and not going around things, because I wanted our wings to kind of be translucent. But I had already put the glitter down, so yeah, what did you expect, Chelsea? So yeah, that is this page, but it's not my favourite ever, but it looks okay. She definitely lives in some sort of like different world. Yeah, I do like the fluorescent eyelashes, and I like the base colours that I did, but I just don't like the gel pen kind of elements like this. Just spoils it for me, but she still looks decent overall. And then the jelly roll moonlights and stuff, they just weren't wanting to work on this page very smoothly. So yeah, and it, like, once I start giving up on a page, like, it's a little bit, I think I got a little bit like lazy in the end, or like just a little bit annoyed, and I kind of just went, that's it. So, but I think she still looks decent enough. She's still nice, but she's just not my favourite. And obviously to my eyes, because I coloured it, there's just bits and pieces that just annoy us, like, but it's my own fault. So anyway, this is the last page. Yeah, that's the last page in the last book. I've been talking for a very long time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Which was your favourite page? I always forget to pick a favourite page, and to be honest, I don't think I can, because I love so many of them. But if you have a favourite page, then leave it in the comment section below. If you got to the end of this video, leave them purple hearts in the comment section also. If you like the video, then you know what to do. You can give it a like and subscribe and all of that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you did, you know what to do.